I think we're going to have questions about content. When 65% of Americans get their news from Facebook and Google, should they not operate on some of the same rules that CNBC operates on in terms of content?
That was Senator Mark Warner on Closing Bell last night, commenting on Facebook. The question is whether it will have to pay for hosting inappropriate content. Julia Boorstin joins us. She has more on this front. And Julia, the story is really picking up steam.
Absolutely interesting to hear Senator Warner weigh in on that issue last night. And what it comes down to, Becky, is the fact that the tech giants don't face fines here in the U.S. for failing to remove offensive or violent content. Now, that's thanks to Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which protects digital platforms from being held liable for what people say and do on the platform. It says, quote, no provider or user of an interactive computer service shall be treated as the publisher or speaker of any information provided by another information content provider. Now, Republican Senators Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz, along with Democratic Speaker Nancy Pelosi, have suggested repealing or changing 230's protections to hold tech giants accountable, as foreign governments are increasingly doing. In April, Australia passed legislation threatening huge fines and even jail for tech company executives if they fail to remove what they call, quote, abhorrent violent material. And the UK introduced a new law threatening substantial fines, which would be overseen by a new independent regulator if platforms don't quickly remove content that encourages terrorism or child exploitation or abuse. Now, one area where these companies can definitely face pricey fines here in the U.S. is lawsuits. Representative Devin Nunes is suing Twitter along with 3 Twitter users, filing his suit just last week in Virginia court, accusing Twitter of allowing the users to spread false and defamatory statements about him. He is seeking $250 million in damages. We'll have to see how that goes.